Jaki Valensi-Lauper with Jaki's Buzz, and I'm here with entertainer Brian Miller at Summit Studios in Manchester, Connecticut, and that's Summit Studios Performing Arts Center, which is magnificent here, by the way, and you can find them at www.summitstudios.org. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
Good. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Now, I like the word entertainer because it kind of covers everything. Writer, actor, singer. Is that right?
Yeah, I do quite a few things, yeah.
I didn't know that you sang. Do you sing in shows or?
I used to sing with some of my own acoustic pop stuff and some rock bands and things like that. In college, I was singing. Not as much lately.
Not as much. No. But your main focus is magic, is that correct?
Yes.
Ah,
absolutely.
That's lovely. Now, how long have you been in Connecticut, and where do you hail from, Brian?
I hail from Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York.
Yes,
okay.
And it is every bit as cold as people think it is there. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Some people ask me, they're like, "What did you live in an igloo?" I'm like, "No, it's Buffalo, not the North Pole."
Well, what is it today? Like 20 degrees?
Yeah, it's cold here. It is,
cold.
but yeah, no, I moved to Connecticut mid-May, I guess 4 or 5 months ago, something like that.
4 or 5 months. That's it for all you. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's all I've been here for. Yeah.
Brian has been getting quite a reputation around town. A lot of really good reviews on your magic shows. I can't believe it's only been 4 months.
Yeah, I've done it feels kind of like a dream right now. I'm doing a lot in the last 4 months.
Yeah, that's really amazing. Now, how did you get started in magic, and how long have you been doing it for?
I got started in magic as a kid, 4 or 5 years old. My dad loved magic. My grandpa loved magic. I was introduced to it by them when I was very, very young, and I kept doing it, and I ended up doing it professionally about 16 years old, founded my business legally, and I've been doing it ever since.
16?
Yeah.
Wow! Quite businesslike of you there,
yes,
right?
Very much so. I was not your ordinary high school kid, I guess.
Now, I hear you have some big news. Did you just book a really big gig at Foxwoods? Did I hear correctly?
It's not that big, but yes.
It is.
Yeah. I'm going to be
December 29th, right?
December 29th, I'm going to be at Foxwoods Casino at the Comedy Club in the casino. I'm going to be, before the show, doing like 3 20-minute close-up magic shows to kind of draw people into the club for the night, and then I'll be on stage that night with the headliner that's going to be there as well.
Wow, that's very exciting. 4
Yes.
months into it, Foxwoods. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
pat
right.
on the back there, Brian. Now, tell me, you wrote you wrote a book, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, I have like 4 electronic books that were out on the market. I published the first one, I think, at 19. They were books on my own magic, the stuff that I've created and sold to magicians.
Okay, now back up. You created your own magic tricks.
Yes, almost everything that I do in my act is stuff that I've created.
Wow, that's really impressive. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, so you created magic, and then you have a DVD out now. What's the DVD? Or?
Yeah, DVD's coming out very soon. We filmed it almost a year ago now. It's been taking a while to come out. It's an instructional video for magicians to buy, but it's a little different than magic instructional DVDs that are out on the market because I have a degree in philosophy, which qualifies me to think, and that's about it. But I've used that, I've applied that to the art of magic, to the art of creating new magic, and so I think that this DVD for magicians, I think magicians, amateurs and professionals, are going to get a lot from it, from the process of going through it, and not just the sleight of hand and the tricks.
Nice. And you teach magic to kids, right? Is that correct?
I teach magic to all ages, really.
All ages.
I teach to kids, kind of 7 to 12, beginner stuff, and I teach sleight of hand to teens and young adults.
Right, and here at Summit Studios?
Here I teach, to teens and young adults here. I'm just in the middle of a session right now. So.
Oh, wonderful. And now when your DVD comes out, and what is your website? Give us the whole.
Yes.
Where can they find everything?
The DVD, anyone who is a magician will be able to find that, because they'll know where to look for that. We keep that a little secretive.
Yes.
But my website for my performing, of course, is brianmillermagic.com.
brianmillermagic.com. And you're part of a magicians union or something, or entertainment?
Yes, a couple of things. I'm a member of the International Brotherhood of Magicians.
International Brotherhood,
which
I saw that.
Sounds exactly as cultish as, it is just that.
It's very
that's strange.
secretive.
Very secretive. Well, it's not that secretive, but it is a little cultish. But no, and I'm a member of the local Central Connecticut Magicians Association.
Wow.
So, and I abide by all the ethical codes of those. Don't reveal your secrets, and don't, injure bunnies and all those kinds of things,
And what's next? What do you hope to aspire in this next chapter? If I could wave the Jaki's Buzz magic wand real quick, what's the next
Yeah, swish and flick. I guess the next thing is I just need to finish reestablishing in the area. When I moved here with basically nothing, and I just need to finish reestablishing. So.
Wow, wonderful. That's amazing. An entertainer in Connecticut, Brian Miller, and that's brianmillermagic.com. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you very much, Jackie. Great to be here.
And I'm Jaki Valensi-Lauper, and I'm back with Brian Miller, and he's going to give us a very exciting magic trick. I can't wait. So, without further ado...
Well, thank you. That was quite. I don't usually get quite an introduction for close-up magic. It's usually only on stage and things like that.
Well, here at Jackie's Buzz, we like to, you know...
Excellent, excellent. You might have seen one of these before.
Oh, yes,
It's a clown's nose. Don't ask me where I got it, and don't believe anything you read in the paper the next 2 to 5 days. It's all right. It squeaks. You can
I love
give it a squeak.
that. Okay.
I don't know what.
It doesn't squeak for me.
No. 14 years of practice on a dog toy. Just a joke. Just a joke. You got a little nervous when the table squeaked, though. Not even at Summit Studios. No. You see, actually, I have fun with these. Like in public, I hide one in my hand, and like in an elevator or something where it's really awkward, just me and a stranger, I look at them, I go, "Hi, are you squeaky clean?" Nobody talks to me in public. It's fun. Jackie, do me a favor. Put out your hand for me. Squeeze onto that real tight. Don't let go. I'm going to reach up in the air. I'm going to grab an invisible clown's nose out of the sky. That's what magic sounds like. Just in case you were wondering. She's going to argue with me. No, it doesn't. Toss this one at your hand. Open up your hand. Check it out. And it's a little weird. Actually, can you do me a favor, Lisa? Can you put out your hand for me? Squeeze onto those two. Don't let go. Jackie, reach up. Grab an invisible clown's nose out of the sky. See how silly it feels to be me? I do this crap for a living. Toss it at her hand.
Whoosh.
Open up your hand. Why did they even pay me to do it? I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's a little strange, right? Now, here's what people think. Sometimes people think that I use my invisible sleeves. Can you see my invisible sleeves? It's okay, you shouldn't. They're invisible. I work at a lot of bars. People see them all the time. It's fun, among other things. Here's what people think. Here's what people think that I do. They think that I place 1, 2, 3 over there with a little squeeze. One goes across from one side to the other, as if by magic. I'll do it in slow motion for you, though.
Okay.
Slow motion. 2 here, 1 there. You will see this time. You actually see one go from here to here in slow motion. You'll see one go from here to here in slow motion. You actually see it go. How'd that look? Was that good? Was that too slow? It's not as impressive when I do it that slow. I'll do a little bit quicker this time. 2 here, 1 there, boop, just like that. One goes across from one side to the other. It's fast, I know. One more time, put out your hand for me, Jackie. Well, I'll take this one, you take those two, squeeze real tight. The last one actually goes, this time you actually see it go. Empty hand, sleeves up, check it out. The last one in your hand, I know. I know what you're thinking.
I am very impressed is what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness.
You're thinking get a real job. That's what you're thinking. Get out of the house once in a while. I know.
I was thinking I wish I could do this with other objects in my life.
Oh, I'm not going there. No one even want to know.
That is amazing,
Thank
Brian
you.
Miller. Oh my goodness. Now, what do you have upcoming shows on your website? Is that correct?
Yes. If you go to my website, you can check out my public performance schedule and all of that stuff. So you can see where I'm going to be. Yeah.
Well, you definitely have to check Brian Miller out and go to one of his performances. And thank you again, Summit Studios.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.